Hi, I'm Julia Garver, one of Jeffrey's sisters, going on this bike trip. Several people have asked me how I think my mother would feel if she knew we were doing this trip. And part of me wants to believe that she would be excited for us, but another part of me feels like uh, what she lived through, who would ever want to retrace that? Who would ever want to live through that again? And while our conditions are going to be very, very different from what my mother experienced, I wonder if she, knowing that we are doing this trip, would feel a little bit of angst about it. We'll never know. But we will we will be doing this trip in our 60s and 70s, whereas she was in her early 20s. That is the one and only, I would say, advantage she would have had over us on this route. We will be staying at hotels and B&Bs. We will be eating out at restaurants and have plenty to eat, showers, and so forth. We will not be living for a week on chocolate bars and a bag of flour. Who knew that you could make soup out of flour? But that's what they did. And they slept in sheep barns, in empty rooms. At the end of the war, no one had a lot civilian-wise. They were fortunate to come across several army provisioning depots, or whatever you call them, where my mother knew someone from her rowing club, and one of them, the woman that she was traveling with, had worked in another one, so they were able to get some accommodation, some food, the chocolate bars and the flour, but we will certainly have a very different experience. I'm looking forward to it a little bit with trepidation. Can I make it 50 miles a day for 5-6 days in a row? We'll see. Looking forward to the adventure.